Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 48th World, where we do the bold and the beautiful recaps and reviews on their TV show. We're going to go to strictly just going into the episode because today was kind of lackluster. It was almost getting us prepared for the Christmas holiday dinner or lack thereof. But like I said, it's going to be a real twist to it. I think everybody's going to buy out of their selfishness and go on over there to Papa Bear's house and celebrate the Christmas dinner how it always was meant to do, be, and become a memory. All right, for years to come. So we go right on to that first scene. We have Ridge and Brooke looking at her ring. Ridge says, "You should be thrilled and proud." And Brooke says, "Yes, it's forever." Forever, forever, forever. I don't know. I don't know about that. Logan's Run. I really don't know. Then we go to Bozo the Clown and Black Widow. They're making out and doing small talk along the way. And Black Widow's asking Bozo the Clown, how should we spend the holidays? And of course, Bozo the Clown said, I know it's a big deal with your family. You always go over to Eric's house, Papa Bear's, and y'all have a wonderful, fantastic time. But under the circumstances with him not liking me, he's liking my brother over me. I ain't trying to go. And Black Widow is kind of taken aback by that, okay? So then we go to Papa Bear. Papa Bear says he wants his children and pretty much his grandchildren as well at his house. This is a tradition. They know this is a tradition. He's trying to work himself all the way up. But I'm like, slow your roll, Papa Bear. You got Thanksgiving. Do you really think you're going to get Christmas? Though, in hindsight, they should be doing Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, uh, 4th of July, all of those years for the 2017, just because. So hopefully that will make up for this debacleness of your wedding and nobody showing up. Okay? That's what all they behind should be doing on 2017. Every holiday that is a holiday that's recognized should be at Papa's Bear's house for the whole year 2017. That's just my take on it. Okay? And pretty much as he's going, talking this, crazy talk with his wife, Mama Bear, we have Charlie, the RoboCop security guard, and Crackpot Pam come out of nowhere. I'm like, God, dog, are you always over their house cooking when it comes to the holidays or what? But anyway, yep, they are in the kitchen playing chef and chefette, trying to get the holiday desserts together. But then she thought, Minnie, Crackpot Pam, was talking to Papa Bear about maybe I should go on and get the rest of the stuff. I'm like, now why is Papa Bear got them nuts up in that kitchen when he know he got the best of the best caterers? What's going on with him? I guess he spent a small fortune on their wedding. And he was like, I ain't hearing that. Everybody gonna just get in and get what I give them this time here. It's gonna be home cooked. They missed that boat when it was, a big time affair and nobody showed up. And I had to go out and food to the homeless. So he's still feeling kind of salty about that. I was like, okay, okay, Papa Bear. I hear you. Hell, tell them to bring plates, shit. Bring dishes. Bring their own eatery. You know what I'm saying? And let's partake of that. Okay? So I feel you on that one. So we leave that situation. We go back to Bozo the Clown. He's still talking to Black Widow about complications, about Papa Bear not being on his side. And then Black Widow says, so you don't want to go. Okay, you want to put yourself stuff aside just for one day, or you don't want to do that. Okay, I feel you. Let's not go. So she's pretty much saying she don't want to go, just to pacify him. But when tomorrow comes, she gonna be like, we got to go. We got to go. Suck it up and let's get on out this door and go visit my granddad. Just stay away from it. Hell, it's a big enough house. You can do that now. You can do that. So, and Bozo the Clown talking about complications. Life ain't that but a big complication. It's just how you handle it, Bozo the Clown. That's why I say you ain't about that life. You ain't about that married life. Everything's just gotta be your way or no way. Guess what? It ain't like that. So I just wish she'd go somewhere, go to a what do you call a circus or training retreat, something. Okay, we move from that situation. We go back to sharpshooter. Sharpshooter comes in and Logan runs to a sharpshooter. We are getting married, and of course Charles should act like he just got the best Christmas present in the world. He just goes back to a little boy scene where he runs and attacks his parents with all the love, support, hugs, and kisses and everything. They end up throwing his butt on the floor and tickling him, not to death, but y'all get the point of the matter. So they all one little happy family. Okay. Then we go to commercial. We come back. We have Bozo the Clown still telling his beloved Black Widow, let's not go. Let's have our Christmas here. You know, who really say we have to go? We don't have to go. We grown people. We can make our own decisions. Then, of course, Black Widow starts to thinking in his frame of mind. And she starts saying, okay, well, I don't really want to go too much either because that portrait of Mama Bear, it's just, I like, girl, shut up. You the main person should be over there, but there ain't nobody else over there. Hell, he gave you CEO, and this the way you would pay him. Oh boy, I tell you, Black Widow just, she never changes. She never gives me a moment where I say, okay, Stephanie got a heart. Stephanie has a true heart. She can change. Hell no, no, she can't. No, she just still as wicked as she possibly can. That's why she got Black Widow as her name, and Black Widow is her name. She should stay. Okay. And of course, Bozo Clown still agreeing with her, like, nah, we don't need to go. Let's check it out next year. Maybe next year will be better. Like, really, Bozo Clown? Really? Oh, go on a retreat. Please go on some type of philanthropy, some type of humanitarian type retreat. And leave all your worries, your complicated life behind, because you can't handle it. Okay? Then it seems like Black Widow is going to stay. She says, that the idea about curling up and just us being us and being low key and stuff. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm like, don't believe it. Don't believe it, most of the clowns. She's just like the wind. She's a fair weather friend, honey. She's a fair weather friend. Then we go back to Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter's looking at the ring that his dad put on his mother's finger, and Rusty Dusty gives him a little educational history lesson. He said, well, this is your grandmother's ring. And I thought it was befitting that I give it to your mother because she is the true matriarch of our legacy of the Forest Creations. I'm like, hold up, Moses the Clown. I'm like, oh, Rusty Dusty. Hold it up. I'm sure you got that in error. That's how you would like to see it, but that's not how it is. Mama Bear, aka Black Cat, feeds the matriarch. Deal with it, get with it, and move on. All right. So, um, Sharpshooter said, okay, everything's fine here. I really got the present that I wanted for Christmas. And that's my mother and father being together. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, or just show up for some. Um, he said, I gotta go now. I gotta finish up my Christmas shopping. Now here it is, Christmas Eve, and this young man talking about he finna go out in those streets of California, trying to go and get him some gifts. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Okay, we go back to Logan's Run. She's telling Rusty Dusty, let's just stay at home. Let's just celebrate as a family, me, you, and RJ, solidifying our new union together, all three of us. And Rusty Dusty say, you know what? I agree. I really agree. But first, I had to go talk to Black Widow, my daughter, for some things. And she said, no, you just proposed to me, man. We're supposed to be making mad love around this house. Because we've sure got rid of our sharpshooters for a little bit of time anyway. He said, I'll be back, honey, and we can celebrate which way you want. Slap it, flip it, rub it down, okay? We can get into that. And then put the oils out there in the bed, too, okay? I give you a massage. But anyway, he dashed out the door. She goes back to decorating. We move on from that scene. We go back to Crock Rock Pam and Rental Cop Charlie, okay? They're very concerned with no one coming to the dinner, probably. They feel that it's just going to be Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Spencer Man, and them two. RoboCop, Runner Cop Charlie, and his sidekick, Crack Pop Ham. Ooh, what a time, what a time. That seems like it's going to be a very, very, very depressing time. Okay, we move on from there. We go where Mama Bear done ushered Papa Bear out the house, trying to give him a peek sneak of his little outdoor facilities. She should have got some taller commodes out there as well, but I guess they got that in the pool area. But anyway, she showed him his new shower head, outside shower that he's been wanting. I don't know why, but he looked like a little child at Christmas time, getting that favorite toy that they wanted. So he goes on to make reference that, ooh, I can't wait to, try it out with you. But she goes on to give him a little tease like I already done did it. But she didn't put down the real truth that, hey, your son seen me in my birthday suit. Okay? I wasn't expecting it, but I sure wasn't rushing to put no towel around me. Okay? She didn't tell him that, y'all. She didn't tell him that. Because he probably would have stripped that little shower thing down and said, it's a wrap. We would not be having none of this. But he goes on and says, okay, but is it too far out for everybody? Don't we need something around it? Some shelter so, we have our own privacy. She said, well, honey, unless you're lurking in the trees, it's pretty much solidified. Nobody should be on our property looking at us get down, whether we want to have sex by the shower, sex in the shower, sex on the grass, however. Should nobody be coming over all willy-nilly without asking. So he's all with that, but I'm like, if you would have said, when you mentioned about unless somebody's lurking in the bushes, if you would have said, Papa Bell, your son came over one night when I was test driving this new shower, and he was lurking in the bushes, and he saw me butt ass naked, and he wouldn't even give me no towel. But she didn't go there, y'all. That would be giving out the truth. But again, she's playing with fire, and she's bound to get burnt. Okay, we leave that situation. We go back over to Logan's Run pad. Somebody's knocking at the door. And lo and behold, she goes to open it up, and there you go, dollar bill up in her door space. And she's very surprised. She's like even asking, why are you here? Oh, Lord, that was fun as hell. Anyway, they made a little small talk, but he ushers his way on into her house. We go to commercial, we come back. We have Papa Bear is excited about his new shower. And of course, like I said, Papa Bear brings up, well, okay, I went a little bit too far. We already covered that. We don't continue to move on. We go back to Rusty Dusty. Rusty Dusty goes over to talk with Black Widow and telling her he proposed to Logan's Run. And of course, Bozo the Clown, he ain't got no action about himself. He was like, well, damn, you sure moved fast on that incident. I'm saying not fast enough because you should have beat him to the courthouse with your beloved Black Widow. Y'all both should be knocking down all them doors trying to get to the judge's chambers to get some signatures on some wedding licenses. But both of y'all have failed miserably. So I'm disappointed at both of you all. But he's over there, guys, sitting up there telling the two of them that he has asked Logan's Ron to be his wife, and she accepted. All hugs and handshakes are given to him. Then we go back to the situation that's unfolding at Logan's Ron's house. She's asking Bill, what are you doing here? Okay, he works his way in, like I said, through the house, and he is telling Logan's Ron she's still in his path, and he planned on getting her. Okay, he planned on getting her back, y'all. And he's doing all this wonderful talking and all this, that, and the third, saying, you were set up. You just have such a good heart. You were set up by your son and your former husband. This, that, and the third. He said, it ain't right. You got to be happy for yourself. And then she said, well, sometimes happiness have to put a back seat to things. And I can't always follow my heart. I'm like, well, goddamn, Logan's Ron, you just said in one breath, dealing with Rusty Dusty, that you loved him, that y'all were destiny, that your heart was with him. Okay, now you're flipping the script and you're telling dollar bill. You gotta always go with your heart, because if it was you were going with your heart, you would be with him. I'm sick of you. You're such a liar. I need the writers to stop putting you as a two-faced bold liar, because it's getting on my nerves. Oh, it's getting on my nerves how you playing with these men. Oh, that's why they ain't gonna be no good for no other woman. For whichever you one you let down. Okay? Anyway, as he's going around talking his junk to her, he noticed that she has on a ring that dressmaker, as you call her, Dollar Bill, has given her. I call him Rusty Dusty. Okay? And he kind of seems like he's got hit in his chest real hard without his bulletproof vest. Okay? Cupid. Cupid has definitely bit the arrow in his heart. All righty. So we go to commercial, we come back. We have Papa Bear and Mama Bear. They are back in the house. And Papa Bear is so keyed up to what his beloved Mama Bear has given him. He's wanting to give her a few of her presents. But she said, oh no, I cannot accept any presents for the night. I'm just like a little child. I like everything that happened after Santa Claus came down the chimney and decorated the tree and put the presents on it. I can wait, I can wait, I can wait, Papa Bear. So he said, okay, girl, okay, you can wait. All right, wait until tomorrow. So we move for that situation. We still with Papa Bear. He goes on to call Black Widow to see, well, what time should we be expecting you? And he already anticipated in his mind since she threw Thanksgiving together. He already got her in his pocket to do Christmas too. But she disappoints him. She said, oh, Lord, I've been meaning to call you. I decided me and Liam, Bozo the Clown, to us, we're going to stay here and celebrate our own Christmas. All right. And then she goes on to break that news to him. Then she goes on to say, okay, but I got Dad over here. Would you like to talk to Dad? He probably don't want to, but Rusty Dusty wants to talk to him anyway. So he goes on, gets on the phone, tells his dad, hope he's doing well. Instead of 30, they share little compliments toward one another. Then he breaks the news that he's, damn, apologize. He proposed to Logan's Run. And of course, he like, well, that's a good celebration. Well, it should be had at the house. You, Papa Bear throwing hints. You need to be celebrating with me tomorrow. But he said, oh no, Papa Bear, can't do it. We're gonna have our own little thing, me, Locust Run, and Sharpshooter. So he gets upset again for the third time. It's looking pretty bleak. Looking pretty bleak for Papa Bear. So pretty much everybody done disappointed him. He done got the phone and he gets to talking with Mama Bear. Like it's gonna be a cold day in hell. I done gave them everything and they still keep throwing feces in my face. Okay, we don't move on now because that's just a sad, pitiful story right there. We go on to the last of our scene. We have Dollar Bill. He is so sad and disappointed with Logan's Run. I don't understand why, because she ain't changed. She's still a liar. She's still a slut from the valley. And I can go on and on. But it's the holiday season. I'll stop right there. Okay, but I must say, Logan Run is a pitiful soul and a badass liar to boot. Okay? Dollar Bill is just putting her down or putting it in perspective for her. And Rusty Dustin is going to disappoint you again. And he's going to leave you. Yes, he is. But he assures Logan Ron, my dollar bill, he will have her. Okay? He said, you know, I'm swallowing my pride. You know, I'm a man that don't get the swallowing no pride, don't take no shit from nobody. I pretty much bulldoze everybody down. Okay? But you, I'm really feeling you. Okay? So I'm going to tell you this. You may be thinking you get married to him, but you will be my wife. Whether you're a trophy wife, compatible wife, whatever, you will be mine. And it's kind of sad because y'all ain't never seen Dollar Bill cry or get misty out. He must have posted Vaseline, not Vaseline, oh Lord, visor drops, you know, for eye drops in his eyes because they was very watery as he closed the door behind him as he was exiting out of Brooke's house, Logan's Run. And he was sitting on her porch, looked like he had a crowded river, y'all. Crowded river. But I'm telling you, I don't know why the writers keep wanting to put Brooke with somebody. God dog, she don't need to have nobody. Let her not have nobody till the summertime, because I'm tired of her. Y'all, that was it. Okay, and I'm finally caught up. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I'm caught up. Ready to look at the episode that's gonna air for Friday, December the 23rd. Y'all stay with me. Okay? And we're gonna do this thing. But y'all, peace and blessings, and hope y'all enjoyed this episode of my recap and review of today's Bold and the Beautiful. Thank you guys. Bye bye.